Hello. Event Horizon, yes, thank you, Alex. Actually, I need to do something to it. I switched out some keycaps or some switches to do the testing for that blog thing, and I forgot to take them out. I was like, why do these sound so different? Great job with your switch article, Alex. I did notice a spelling error, but I am a 2-time spelling bee champ. Wait, actually? Well, dude, I am no stranger to crap tons of spelling mistakes, so I don't know why, but when I reread these articles, which I do like 3 times, I never notice them. And because I'm too dumb to actually run these things through like Grammarly or something, I just never do, and I always forget. Doing a mod on my keyboard literally right now with trying some bubble wrap. Ooh. Wait, how are you implementing that? Out of curiosity. Also, what's up though, everybody? Did I ping Discord? I don't even remember if I did now. Ooh. Alright. I think we're good. Event Horizon is back. Spelling errors keep it feeling natural. Really appreciate that, dude. You did ping Discord? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Got some cap switches. Did I turn this off? I should unplug this. Man, what a long day. Oh, SoCal Mitch, thank you so much for the Prime. Awesome.
Happy
Keepscape.
Friday, Alex. Hope you're doing well, dog.
Dude, thank you so much, SoCal. I appreciate that. Friday's going good. It's been a very busy, long day full of meetings. I did a little 35-minute uphill, slight kind of jog type thing. Keepscape, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s. I really appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Yeah, today's been awfully busy, I will say. It has been tons of client order preparations. I realized today that next week we have almost something like 7 or 8 keyboards we're building. And it's just, again, last minute people who want projects showcased. And I want to showcase them to you guys. However, like for example, the Matrix board, I really want to showcase to you guys. But the group by window's like 2 days. And it doesn't matter if I want to extend it by a week or not. They're not gonna. So we have to do stuff within the period of that time. I do wish some brands were a little bit more quick on the draw with sending out some stuff. Yeah, the Gawk's one of them. The Gawk Lily is definitely one of them, dude. To be fair though, I feel like out of all the last minute projects I got, that was the one that they gave me the most time for. And they're not the most pressed for either. Chappie, thank you, dude. Appreciate that. But Riley, I think it actually arrived today, but Riley built it already. I gotta disassemble it and then figure out a day next week to build it. Chappie, thank you again, man.
Good afternoon, Mr. Otos. Happy Friday. Alexotos love.
Flying, thank you so much for the 18 months. Really appreciate that. How's your days going, guys? Mine was busy. Mine was full of stuff, but I want to know how your guys' day was. I was on top of, while you guys all tell me that, I was also looking at some other stuff to do for some keyboard content. I think I have a few things, which I'm not going to discuss in detail, but there's a few things I really want to get the ball rolling with that I think will make people's lives easier when it comes to things like stabilizers. So content wise, expect a few things with that because I don't know. Can I ask you guys a question? Also thank you, Ardane, for the 25 bits. Here's a question for you guys. The guide I made for stabilizers, is that not good enough? Do you guys feel like, and I don't mean that in a sarcastic way, do you guys feel like there's room for improvement on that guide? Because some people have been telling me that they're still not able to get good stabs. And I'm thinking, well, okay, like the bad part of me is being like, well, it's user error, skill issue. But there's also another side that's like, maybe I need to explain something better. Maybe I can do better so this doesn't happen. So I've been like, kind of going through my brain about that guy. It's 1 a.m. for me, so my day just started living in the EU. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of a later stream. Yeah, 1 a.m. for a bunch of people today. I know we normally do the nice 1 p.m. streams, but guide is good. All right, maybe it's just like a me thing. Also, the shorts matching the cable today. And also my drink is kind of matching it too. I just poured myself some peach lychee juice that I found at the grocery store for $2.99. Use your error was me at first. Okay, so I still want to do some more content surrounding it though. As a beginner, the hardest part that's hard to grasp is lubing. How much is too much? That's good. That's good information to have, TC. I really appreciate you sharing that. Okay, so maybe that's something I can think about doing. I just want to make people's lives easier when it comes to building keyboards. So it's been on my list of stuff to do. Alec needs a cherry clip-in giveaway as he has cornered the market on outfit check. Wearing just a normal t-shirt and then the orange shorts. You know. Also, look what Mike sent me. Corkies. So I'm going to open up one now. Dude, the wasabi looks good on this. Do you think wasabi's nice? I don't think this is a bad combo. I heard about that. R.I.P. That's sucky. I guess I'll use this one here. Wait, no, there was one meant for 65 XTs. I swear to goodness there was. I want to use this one. Let's see how this looks on the desk. Mecha Kaiju would look good on it too. It would. It probably would, yeah. Because this actually has like a pretty nice grip on the bottom. I hope it's a nice grip. It's an okay grip. Nice. And I think you can, what, flip these either way? Technically? Technically, you could. But I think it's supposed to be this way here. These kind of look pretty good though, don't they? I like these. Yeah, they look kind of cool. You know what's funny is I don't even think this will sound different at all. These are from Novel Keys. Again, I work for Novel Keys. Mike sent these out just because I asked to see them. But I had been wanting something this color on my desk because I think this complements the entire desk, truly. So this is exactly what I wanted. And they come in a bunch of different sizes. Again, I work for Novel Keys, but kind of cool. I've been itching to use these. Very much so. Oh, these are nice. These are actually really nice. Yeah, we're talking about the mats. What's up, Mochi? How you doing? I haven't. Oh, dude. I got an esports mat. That thing there, it's so filthy compared to anything else I own. For some reason, any esports mats I buy, because I a little while ago I went down a mouse pad rabbit hole. It's not a super expensive journey, I guess, because I didn't go for any of the super high-end ones. But some of the stuff like the artisan mouse pad that I bought, I have not used it very much. And compared to some of the other desk pads that I have in the same color, which I just got black, for some reason the artisan one is so filthy compared to the other just standard desk pads that I own. I have no idea why that is, but it's interesting to note, I guess. All right, we're doing a Sonnet today, by the way. But yeah, cool. I gotta tell Mike these look good. These will look good in photos too. Soaks up the gamer juice. Yeah, these are cool though. They're, like I said, the cork ones have been interesting me just aesthetically. I think it's just a nice little bit of texture on the desk. Ah, dude, that looks really nice actually. I gotta admit. Okay, I really like these ones here. Oh, Vietnamese iced coffee. Mochi. Okay, so yesterday I went to go out with my girlfriend and we went to go walk around the city, and it was such a good day yesterday that I went to go do a quick little photo run for 30 minutes. And I texted her, I'm like, dude, it's so nice outside. Do you want to go out and just, enjoy the sun? So after she finished work, we went out to go enjoy the sun. We went to a park and we had to see some of the sunset, which was really pretty. I haven't, gone to a park to watch the sunset in a long time. It was so nice. And then we ended up just quickly going to a restaurant. We went to a Vietnamese Thai fusion sort of thing. And I had Mongolian beef. And it was so fucking good, dude. So good. So we got a Sonnet inner weight. What else do we got here? Plate, or I guess foam plates. I'm not sure what we're going to do for that. I think that's for the stack mill. This is from Novel Keys. It's from Novel Keys Quarter Pint. Sounds like a perfect all-around outing. Yeah, and I got some good photos. Honestly, it was a good day yesterday, simply because, you know, I still did a lot of work, but I got to enjoy the night, which was really fun. Because I'm gonna be honest, dude, lately, it's been so, the weather in Toronto has been kind of meh, that it's kind of hard to enjoy the weather sometimes. Oh, I guess it is this way. Tempted to buy a full-size Corky. I have the full-size one here. I think, oh no, maybe I don't. I think Mike sent out a whole bunch of these to me, but these look good. I have to admit, I like this on the desk. All right, we are building a client Sonnet today, which I don't remember the colorway, but we'll find out. I think it's just a black, or yeah, it's just a black one. But this is gonna look great. Oh, with the gray bottom. I like the two-tone on this. That's nice. Yeah, this will look good. What's up, Soda Keeps? How you doing? Cool. And then we have daughter board. Actually, let's leave all this stuff in for now. But I will take the PCB out. Do I have any tips or tricks on building an Iron 180? Just found them for a great deal. Lego, can I, if you don't mind, what is the great deal you found? Like, how much did you find an Iron 180 for? Because I know those are really expensive keyboards. The tip with any Iron keyboard is, you know how you're screwing the case together? Unfortunately, because of how tight the gaskets are on that case, if you put on all the gaskets or they're already applied and you don't want to take them off, you kind of have to unscrew and crank the gaskets differently, like at different positions, to get the keyboard to sound any good. So you kind of have to tune it that way. The other way with the Iron 180, I haven't tried on the 180, but I've tried on the 65s. You can just not apply all the gaskets. I think if you only apply the bottom gaskets, you're fine. And then if you just don't apply the spacebar gasket, even better. So it just comes down to playing around with gaskets and also the tightness of the screws too. That's a big one. So we have a PC plate with the hot swap PCB. And we got this guy, and I think we also have a keycap set, which we'll take out later. Cool. We are using the Obscura stock today, which is a preference that I've learned a lot of people actually really like, because they're a little bit more loud and clacky, but also still pretty smooth and have a little bit of scratch to them, so kudos. Interesting things to the info, $350 for everything was too good. Dude, that's a really good price for an Iron 180. Weren't Iron 180s like $550 to start or $650 to start? Something crazy like that? I swear they were more expensive. I swear, dude. Yeah, that is a crazy deal for an Iron 180. Absolutely insane. All right, what do we got here? PCB. Dude sent me his invoice. He spent over $1,000. Is there damage to it? Is that why he doesn't want it for anymore? People have started mixing 205 with 105. Oh, Alex, are we putting 205 on TX AP wires? Yes. I would not put dielectric on those at all. I would avoid doing that. That is, to me, a no-no. Actually, was there stabs in here? I didn't even see. If so, I might have my own stabs. Should have been stabs in here. There it is. Perfect. And feet for the case. We'll take out now. Okay, not to scare Lego away from this. I don't like Iron keyboards at all. I think they look good. At least the Iron 180 one looks okay. I don't like the way they sound, nor do I like the way they feel. They're just not for me. I have not liked them since the day they come out, though. So this has been my ongoing opinion since day one of Iron keyboards. I'm just not a big fan of the overall everything of Iron keyboards. And I think it's also solidified by the fact that I've had nothing but problems building them. So it's a whole mix of things. It's a whole slew of emotions, I'd say. But the F1's amazing. I like the way you sound and feel. Iron, as Alex calls them. Iron 65. There you go, okay? I'll call it Iron. You guys kill me. I like the Iron 65, but can't justify the price of it. It's so bloody expensive, dude. I also can't justify the price of that either. It's just too expensive. Way too expensive. Wait, the screws are in here. I need the screws. I don't know if I will be, but I'm interested in picking one up. So if I do build one, it'll probably be around the same time everyone gets their own. I don't think we're building one ahead of time. Simple reason is I just don't think Mr. Gion needs any influencer or keyboard content creator or anyone's help selling his product anymore. It is a fantastic product. At least I assume the new one will be even better. Well, round 2 of it or whatever, but Gion Big Boy. Plus, doesn't Gion also stream? I haven't really, I don't know if he can anymore, because I don't know if Twitch exists in Korea anymore. So I don't know where he would stream to. Maybe YouTube? Yeah, he can use YouTube. A Glare 65? You know, the Glare 65 is one of the few boards that I have been itching to try and build for clients, but haven't got any commissions for those yet. QWERTY Pop streams on Twitch. Is YouTube the move? I'm still looking into how to multi-stream. I did a stress test of it, and it doesn't look like my connection can handle a multi-stream. At least the way that I tried, so. Also, thank you, Zeal, for the tier 1. I really appreciate you for 29 months of being here, dude. Thank you, man. Really appreciate it. What were your thoughts on the Orbit 65? Really want to pick up the Cloud 9? I will also be taking a look at the Cloud 9. Rabbit reached out to me, so we're going to be doing that soon. I loved the Orbit, like, more than I probably should. There's something to me about, like, really elegant designs. I mean, okay, maybe this is also just me getting older. I find that as I get older, I tend to like more timeless objects instead of just, you know, what's flavor of the month. And if it is flavor of the month, it has to really catch my eye. And the Orbit is one of those things that I feel like no matter how much you actually have it, or the amount of time, it's a timeless product. So, thank you, Zeal. You're a great streamer. This is a great place to be. I am happy you guys enjoyed this place, man. That's all. I'm just happy to be here with y'all. Do you guys have any Friday night plans? I watched episode 3 of Shogun. Fucking damn, that show's good. Do you think the Lily's gonna be timeless? I do. It doesn't have any like really out there aspects on it, so I think it's gonna be a very timeless keyboard. I feel like my tastes are leaning more to classic colors and designs, less loud. I just feel like you know why I think that is too as you get older, Alaska? 2 reasons. Obviously, when you get older, you just kind of want something easy that works with everything, right? You don't want to be in this situation where you're buying this new, really loud design and suddenly have to redesign everything. So it's a time thing, right? And, you know, to kind of go off the time thing, as you get older and you have less time to do that stuff, It's just easier to pick up something timeless and something that just works with everything. That way there you can just set it on your desk and you already have a desk that goes with it. And there you go. Unless you build something around, having those loud colors and stuff like that. They just work in every situation. And I think just easier, man. Just way easier. Balatro, what's that, Ardang? I'm 34. Keep that in mind so no one can say I'm older. You're no older than me. No plans tonight. Going to rebuild my XOX this weekend. Ooh, what are you putting inside? XOX. I gave mine away. Wait, did I give mine away? I think I gave mine away. I no longer have it. Oh, we're doing the I still haven't posted a thing for you guys. The big subathon giveaway on March 18th. March 18th is going to be a big giveaway. Top giveaway thing, which I'm going to spoil early this time around. Usually I wait till the last minute to tell you guys. Suse in baby blue. I got a bunch of MX purples prepped for the XOX. Tell me how you like them. What time? I'm thinking probably 1 p.m. And then it'll be long enough that it'll kind of, taper into the afternoon/evening. I have 2 builds planned for that day. Maybe 3. Or I'm still looking into orange paints, man. What plate for today? I believe we're just using the PC one. I think that's all that came with this. So the PC one. I'm just going to double check foam requests, which I think we're just doing no foam. No, these are Durox dabs. Netix, every time I read your name, I think Netflix. Oh, you know what I need to do? Speaking of movies, maybe I'll do this tomorrow. Okay, get this. We were going to go to the museum tomorrow. We're just going to have a nice little week, get some outings done. Then we looked at the price of the museum, and the museum to get in the Canada Museum now, it's $39 if you want to do one of the special exhibits, or about $30 if you don't. I think that's kind of pricey, considering. I guess I'm just playing off of what I used to remember it as. I feel like it's doubled in the last few years to get in there. So I'm thinking, instead of spending $40 to go to the museum, I kind of want to go watch Dune. Yeah, I'm with you there. Dune seems like it's more fun. And also, thank you, Synthetic. I really appreciate the Prime and you being here. Thank you. Dune. Heard Dune was worth seeing in theaters. Yeah, and I've already missed a few worth seeing in theater movies. So I'm just gonna suck it up, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go. If not tomorrow, then very, very soon. Museums seem like a public service. I'm fine with paying to get into a museum, but I just feel like $40 for something that I know I can walk around and finish in probably a few hours, not even. For whatever reason, in my head, I'm like, this is so pricey. It's $80 for 2 people for the day, and then you're probably going to pick up like a snack or something there too if you're there for a few hours. So, to this day, I have never seen an IMAX movie. I really don't even understand still to this day what IMAX is. It's just a bigger screen, I think, right? I don't think I've ever seen an IMAX movie. Been enjoying your content and wanted to catch a stream.
What are the top few boards that you find yourself dailying the most often? I'm guessing one is the A.
Cubescape. Funny that you mentioned that, and I am now prepared for an answer. Okay? So, on top of the ones that you can't really get very often, so like the EH and the derivative and some of the other stuff that I use, I would say like Ori, EH, derivative will be up there. And then I think what else is like a little harder to get, I guess. I think that's really it. Kohaku. I actually wrote down all the boards you still can get that I actually do daily. Like the Envoy, the Sonnet. Like I switch out between a lot of things. I even technically, I think my most used keyboard technically is the Bauer Light, believe it or not, because it sits on my my gaming computer setup area, my little corner desk that I have with my PC on it. So, with that being said, I wrote a list on my website, on the alexotos.com website. So if you wanted a full list with explanations and stuff like that, I got you. Finally, I did it. Think of it camera terms, larger film captures... Is it really just a camera? I thought it was a screen size. I didn't realize IMAX referred to a camera. Oh, so that's what it is, Ugg Tug. I literally thought it was just a theater type. Yeah, I still don't think I've ever seen an IMAX movie. Nothing that I've gone to has been labeled IMAX ever in my entire life. Morning, Alex. It's been nearly a week since I could catch your streams. I changed my username to match one on Discord. I was privily... Oh, hi, Parsi. Here's to many more months of subs. Going to watch Dune 2 with my brother later today. Ooh. Thank you, Keepscape. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Shit, I like your list. Thank you, man, for the bits from earlier and now, man. I really appreciate that. Surprised you're not gotten any wooting requests. I've gotten wooting build requests, but I politely decline them, though, because I can't... Like, I've tried to make a few on my personal time sound really good, and I can't do that. So I don't want to charge people money and then let them down. So I'd rather just politely decline them. Thank you, Alaska. I appreciate that. Well, maybe I'll go check. Is there an IMAX Dune then? You said there is? Yeah, I can't make them sound good, and I don't want people to come back and be like, man, this is very disappointing. Because then I'm going to feel bad, and then everyone's going to feel bad, and it's just going to be a feels bad party. I am just not... So, Sierra, I think it's just... I am not happy with the outcome of how they sound. And maybe I'm spoiled by what I'm able to do with these kind of keyboards. But I am just not 100% happy with it. So, that's all it is. It's just my own personal preference there, I guess. And I think half the thing for me taking on client builds is A, if someone physically can't build their board, or B, to help make a board sound better. And I can't... I mean, the wooting builds don't really need my help to build, but... Dude, Brad, did I ever tell you... I don't know if I ever did tell you about this. Or I think maybe I told you guys when it happened. When I did want to go watch Oppenheimer in theaters... Again, the last movie I've seen in theaters was Doctor Strange. I tried to book tickets for us. And even towards the end, when it wasn't as popular, it was still a month and a half out. And I couldn't commit to a month and a half out because I was like, well, I don't know if something will pop up that day. So it was bad. It was crazy, dude. If I ever send you a board, you're going to have full perms to do 100% meme and troll on it. I just want to ride the ride. Quality be damned. All right. Fair. Very, very fair. What if we just want your hands on our boards? I mean, if that's what you want. Read before opening. I don't think I've ever seen that. At least I've never read it before. It's like the worst font to read, or color font to read. Oh shit. I'm gonna carefully take this out. I wasn't Alex a board with unsealed copper weight? Ooh. Oh, Megan, you took a picture of it? I didn't see, no. I will take a look afterwards. Is it in Discord? Oh my goodness. Sometimes taking out these bags, worst experience. Okay. Jokes in them I can't read? Pretty much. Honestly, pretty much, dude. But yeah, that's it. I've been playing a lot of Last Epic. Dude, Last Epic has got me so hooked right now. I am so into the game. I finally sort of understood now the whole legendary potential thing. I think I screwed up some of my gear by not fully understanding it at first. Ugtug, we should... Is there guilds in the game? Can we set up a guild or something? Or, I don't know if they're clans, guild, whatever they want to refer them as. Last Epoch, last Epic. Whatever it's called. PoE 2? Can I say that I'm enjoying this more than Path of Exile? Thanks for posting those Toronto pics. Next time I pass the cafe, I'll swear I'll go in instead of just sticking my face to the window again. Wait, which cafe? I passed that cafe. Which cafe did I post? I feel like I posted 2. Oh, are you talking about the one in the distillery district? That one there is nice. I think they have certain... Oh, yeah. Oh, that place? Okay, to be honest though, Trio, I haven't even been in that place because it's kind of expensive. Well, okay. I looked at the prices one time and I was like, okay, I kindly let myself out of the building. So, yeah. I've heard really good things though. Dude, I'm a sucker for pastries. No, Chudo, please. They're too expensive. I'm a sucker for pastries, dude. Epic is the American pronunciation. I think Epoch is the British one. Do they mean... What does it mean? What does that word mean, though? Because I don't even know. Yeah, dude. Those pastries look so damn good. I gotta admit. Oh, it just means era? Interesting. No, Epoch has one pronunciation. Gingy's dying on that hill right now. He's like, listen here. I will fight you. Then why did why did the Jelly Epoch tell us I was pronouncing it wrong this entire time? I unfortunately strayed from sweets for a while. You know what though, Cheese Man? Good for you. I'm hella proud of you, dude. I'm so proud. I know you're into photography, and I was wondering if you ever considered getting a Polaroid camera to send a picture of someone's board to them alongside the actual keyboard. You know I can technically do that. However, because I do have something that can do that. I have like an Instax. I don't know if that's what people would want though. Unless you guys want like a big Polaroid. How much is a Polaroid camera? I haven't checked that in a long, long time. Photo question. What kind of key light do you use? For photos or for video? Sorry. I'm assuming you mean photos, right? Just to clear it up. Can you just send back can you just send you back instead of the board? Huh? Okay, Ugtug? That's sussy. For photos, I use one of two things. I use something called a Nanlite. It's the compact, the 100. That is the cheaper option. And okay, if you're in a crunch for space, bro, let me tell you, the Nanlite is the way to go. They're panels that are about this thick, and they're perfect for lighting. They just get bigger depending on how big you need them. That is a constant light. It's fantastic. You can also double it up for video. 100% recommend that. Or you can go the strobe way, which was a little bit more difficult if you're not used to it. That I use a Pro Photo Flash, but I don't recommend going strobes unless you absolutely know how to use strobes. They're not hard, but I would definitely say they're not as easy to use as a constant light. But I would recommend the constant light because you can buy a Nanlite compact for like, I think $100, $200 now. What's up, Angel? Huh? I am building a Sonnet today, yes. Next month I will finally be out of debt. Oh, hey guys, listen. Can we give a big kudos and round of applause to Dandy? Dandy says, after much effort, next month I will be finally out of debt. The end is near and it's surreal. Dude. That is like the most, I'm so proud of you, bro. Honestly, it's not fun to be in that situation. That is huge, dude. Very big congrats, bro. Big congrats, dude. That definitely takes some dedication. And I am super proud. Thank you, by the way, for the follows and subs, guys. I really appreciate it. Debt is good, actually. Huh? If this is my art, what are you talking about? Debt gives character. Okay. Congratulations. One day I will not be in debt. Alaska, I believe in you too, man. If you are wealthy, yes. What do you... Huh? If you're in debt and you're wealthy, then I don't think you're wealthy. Unless you have it tied up in other stuff. But then I wouldn't call you in debt. I think you mean debt as in credit? Well, that's different. It's a tax planning thing. Oh, so loopholes. I mean it in the strictest way possible. That's it. Just not having money. Debt. Not like loopholes for things. I mean debt as in you have $0. Yeah, not in this context. Yeah. This is not what we're talking about. We're not talking about tax loopholes. But I'm very proud of Dandy. Very, very proud. I need to screw this in. Yeah, I'm not really one who understands most tax loopholes and all that stuff. My bad, I forgot some people are poor. Art, you know what? You're giving me bad vibes, bro. I'm just gonna... Later, bro. You're giving me really bad fucking vibes, dude. That's fucking cringe, bro. Fucking cringe. Yeah, that's a weird fucking attitude to have. Alright. Big yikes. Listen, man, I'm not here to like entertain that shit. Yeah, for real, JQ. I just joined so Alex banned someone. What happened? Just someone being cringe, dude. Beige Alex as always. Hey, thank you, Flavor Aid. Dude, I feel like very good today after today's like mini jog / run type thing. You know what's crazy? I was on the treadmill for 35 minutes today, and normally by 20 minutes I'm like drenched in sweat. But today felt good. I think it's just because I was warmed up. I think it's because I did a bunch of running around today already that I was kind of really warmed up. I didn't really run. I just more did like a light jog. I had the treadmill set to 3, and then I moved it up to 4, and then 5, and then went back to 3. And want to inspire people. And that can happen. Some guy took it as a chance to be a dick. Weird guy. Yeah, some people have nothing of value going on with their lives. And they just need to be weird and cringe because they see their favorite people online being weird and cringe constantly, and they have to mimic their favorite people online being weird and cringe. So that's what people do, though. Watch your VODs, and whenever I eat. Anyways, want you to know... Hold on, this is in my way. Creating my endgame keyboard for my first build. Ooh, for my first keyboard, rather. Ducky 1.2 Mini with Tofu 60 redo. Oil Kings, new stabs. Dude, funny thing about that, Zanny. I was looking at Ducky keyboards 2 days ago, just because I wanted to see where they were at. And I didn't realize they had some pretty interesting stuff out. But Dandy, you know what? Don't let them take away from your achievement though, bro. Really, really, really happy for you. How many boards have you built at this point? I have built... Ooh. You know, I don't know. I think at one point I had counted, yeah, at least 7. At one point I had counted, I had technically done about 700 builds. So, I mean, that wasn't too long ago, so maybe around that, maybe more, honestly. Probably more, but I don't know. I'm just basing it off of like 3 a month for the last 4 years. Because there's been weeks I've done like 8 builds. I was right, at least 7. You weren't wrong. You were not wrong, dude. So Dandy, question for you then, bro. What would you say is the best tip you can give someone who's maybe in the same situation or anything? Because I'm always curious, like how people, I guess, get out of something like that, you know? Like, what's your secret? Also, let me just double check. We're doing, foam if we need it. No, we're not doing foam. Polycarbonate 7U, perfect. Just wanted to double check we're doing everything correct. It's hot swap anyways, so worst case scenario, I take it out. Yeah, Dandy, I've been doing a shit ton of builds lately, man. Hey, Alex, I just uploaded a new sound test on my channel. Would love if you can check it out. Monkey, hey, you know what? I would say drop it in Twitch chat, but I'm not going to click it, be honest with you. Dude, DM me and I'll watch it after stream. You already know. Or you know what? Dude, just like, you know what? Actually, I'll watch it right now. It's only a hot swap build today. Go for it and link it, dude. I'll give it a little listen. Are you looking for critique on it? Or do you just want me to listen to it? I absolutely love my Sonnet and Alu plate, but I found that my switch pulls off really easily. I don't remember the Sonnet aluminum plate being a little bit, I guess, is it soft right now? I don't remember, to be honest. Just glue them in says way too lucky. All right, hold on. Let me turn off my music. So we got a Bach and Echo sound test with salmon switches. Salmons are tactile, I believe. Oop, that's too loud. Well, I want to hear just the mods. Do you have just the mods? Here. Okay, so the switches sound really good. I think you did a really good job. Honestly, sounds good to me. Salmon switches, I don't remember. What brand are salmon switches again? Who makes salmon switches? But no, dude, honestly, I think you did a good job. I hear no ping on anything, so yeah, sounds really good. Fish brand. They're from Kinetic Labs, I know that, but I don't remember who actually manufactures them. Monkey, me and you type exactly the same, by the way, and I love you for that, by the way. You don't understand. Watching your video of you typing made me feel less alone in this world. All right? Just letting you know that, dude. We type exactly the same. Can I have a question? How do you know which way the films should be facing when I put them in? Depends on the film. Do I have a film here I can show you? I do. Okay. This is a terrible example. I'm trying to like show you guys an example and I'm pulling with a fucking transparent film. I'll just do my best with this. All right. So the larger part should be at the back and the smaller little hook in the front where the leaf is. God, focus. That's how it should look. At least that's how I keep building them and nothing's bad happens, so. Oh, is it Texie? Yeah, Texie switches were really bad at one point, but now they're actually really good. That is a Kinetic Lab. That's a Wu Che film. I see your street photos on IG and it's very outstanding and super awesome. Thank you, dude. I really appreciate that. I've been trying my best. I've been having a lot of fun doing some fun art projects outside of just doing keyboards. So that to me has been very relaxing. And you know what I have to admit though, guys? It's really made my keyboard photos feel a lot better too. So I've been having a lot of fun doing keyboard photos, more so now that I've been mixing up my kind of photography in a way, which is kind of eye-opening to me a little bit. You know, contrary to maybe popular belief, I'm still kind of new to this whole thing, like content and stuff. I know it's been a few years, but some days I just kind of don't know what I'm doing. And even the whole photography thing, I know I've been doing product photography for a long time in my life. So it's interesting to know that my work being this stuff, also my passion, improves if I do other things. It's interesting. Thank you, Chappie. Appreciate you, man. Always learning. You never will never know everything. Yeah, you never know everything, but you can always learn. Learning is important. Dandy. Love your keyboard photos, Alex. Thank you, Wobbly. Appreciate you. Do you think MX2A Browns are worth it? I've heard no bad things about the M2X or MX2As or whatever. So I would assume they're pretty good. So I would say yes. But again, I've heard nothing bad about them. Doing different things forces new ways of thinking, or things forces new ways of thinking and problem solving that suddenly click for what you already know. I agree with that wholeheartedly. I do. More so now than ever. Have you seen The Lube Job? I don't know why, Meme God. For some reason, for a split second, I'm like, is he talking about a movie? Like, you know how they have like the Italian Job? I thought it was a new movie that came out, you know? Maybe it had Ryan Reynolds, called The Lube Job. Not for kids. Although, okay, I do have to take out some of these switches. Unfortunately, the plate is really sinking on these. So I'll have to grab the plate fork. The best tool in all of the keyboard land. Swear to God, this is the best tool. Yeah, polycarbonate is like that, man. No amount of standoffs can help this either. It's just every now and then you get plates that don't really work too well. If you post 3 to 4 photos of keyboards on Instagram, how many photos did you take? So if I take a batch of photos, I normally aim to take 5 or 6 different photos of the keyboard and just usually use the best 3 or 4. But I mean, there are days, like I've had boards where I take keyboards and I'm like, bro, I suck at taking pictures. And sometimes it takes me like 15 different shots or 15 different scenes that I make within the stuff that I have. So it depends. Heard that they are just quieter than normal cherry switches. You know what's weird about that, OTY? I've heard the exact opposite, but I've also heard what you said too. I've heard that they're actually no different than regular cherry switches, and they're just like just as scratchy, even though they say they're supposed to be smoother. For your preference, when you're going for a clean, high-pitched sound, do you prefer aluminum or carbon fiber? Here's the better question, Rotate, because this matters so. I don't know why I zoomed in this much. So much. What mounting style is it? Because you know what? I I feel like for me to just rattle off a different plate is so lazy of me. I would want to know what mounting style, because there are different plates to get different types of clackiness that I'd prefer with different mounting styles. So for gasket, I would probably go with aluminum. For O-ring, I feel like for gasket, I would go for aluminum or carbon fiber. For O-ring, I would just do aluminum. Depends though on the switch, but that's kind of my normal like go-to. So for gasket, either FR4 or carbon fiber or aluminum to get that high pitch clackiness, and then O-ring just aluminum. I feel like the FR4 with O-ring does sound a little bit. It's hard to put a finger on it. It's like thin. So that's so interesting. I heard they're smoother and quieter. So pro and con depending on the person. Yeah, I think it's very interesting too. I haven't even tried them yet, to be honest. Unless someone sent them to me and I don't know. But as far as I know, I have not tried them. Spring ping is the only difference. See, even that like is totally off base from what me and you were both talking about with TY. It's so weird. I have no idea. What is my favorite HMX so far? Oh, dude, I have to give it to the macchiatos. And then second place, runner up, 100% those cheese switches, baby. Those things slap.
Can't stick around unfortunately, but had to make sure to renew my Prime sub.
Thank
Thanks
you, man.
for the good vibes.
Thank you. Really appreciate that. I think macchiatos are one of their deepest, yeah. But they were just saying which HMX switches do I prefer. Thank you, Jabal. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a great day today, man. Just got in my ingot TKL and both the aluminum and CF plates. Can't wait to try both. Do share what you end up liking. Austin, I did not paint this myself. This was done by someone who used to mod mice. They no longer do. But it was done by a guy named Leonardo Damos. One of the best usernames I've ever encountered on the internet. One of, keyword. Alex, the Fortnite servers are still down and I don't know what to do with my evening. Open up Steam. Type in LAST space EPOCH. You'll be prompted with a game. It costs some money. Up to you if you want to buy it, but you could buy that one. Hit download, then start playing, and then welcome to the addiction. Welcome, bro. Dude, I'm playing so much of it, Fractals. Play Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, have you played Baldur's Gate, Lego? It is so good. That is also a game I highly recommend. The stream is sponsored by Last Epic or Epoch. I haven't gotten to Helldivers myself. Apparently it's really good though. I just feel like every friend I have is playing Helldivers over Last Epoch, but I am way too invested into Last Epoch now. Scotty! Oh my god, don't make me kiss you right now. What the heck? Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Been spending far too long putting the stems and springs from Boucher. I'm laughing because I know exactly what you're talking about. It's because the stems are square, right? Is that the square stem one? Or, yeah, is that the square stems? Am I thinking of the right thing? Yeah, they're so fucking annoying, dude. I remember one time I didn't know a client sent me, they said, hey, can you lube my stuff? And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Like, whatever, here's the fee. And I didn't know that they'd sent me 250 Wuche switches to go over. And I hate square stems. I'm just not, for some reason, my brain can't put square into square. So it took me forever to do those. I'm really only into shooter battle royale type games. I've heard so many good things about all those games though. I mean, maybe boot up Apex. Apparently Apex is really good right now. Well, According to my friends who like Apex, apparently Apex is really good right now. These are obscures though. Does that count way too lucky? Obscures kind of slap, don't they? Can I get a quick rundown on TXAP lubing? Yo, let me run this down for you thick, all right? I don't have anything I can show you with right now. But here's the quick little guide on how to lube one of those sets of stabs. First things first, all right? Open up those bad boys. Easy peasy. Next thing what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab your brush. I don't know where my brush is. You're gonna grab your brush. You're gonna get just a little bit of 205, brush the inside of the housings, all right? After you've done the inside of the housing, slide the stem through. Whatever lube remains on the brush, brush around, push through the stem and brush around that stem. Like you see me do even for the stabs I did today. All right, next step, you're not gonna put dielectric grease, all right? Once you're done all those housings and stems, you're gonna grab your wire and coat it with a thin coat of 205. Not a whole lot, all right? Once you're done putting the thin coat in, put it in the stab, test it on your PCB. Who knows, they're probably gonna be a little bit, you know, rattly. That's okay. Next step, this is the key thing, man. Syringe it up, baby. Syringe it. You're gonna pump a little bit of lube into those bad boys. Boom. You're good. Absolutely sick. I do want to design a keycap set again, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. Thank you, Dad. I love you. Love you too, buddy. I need your expert opinion on mil-maxing. If the mil-max sockets don't fit, do you think it's okay to force them in? No. No.
Pumping lube inside we are now.
Huh? I didn't say that, did I? I would not force them in. Let me explain why really quick. I have tested on my own keyboard to see what happens. What exactly happens if the 3305 socket or 7305, whatever socket you use, is too tight for the, I guess the area that it needs to go through. What happens to the contact pad? So I grabbed the flat end of this and pushed it in. It totally pushed out the contact pad. It just ruined the PCB. And I was like, okay, maybe that's a one-off because I had a PCB that was broken. So I was just testing it. It destroyed like 3 contact pads. Now there is certain PCBs that it will be a bit tighter to push in. And yes, you can just push it through and it'll be fine. But like recently I had a customer send in a keyboard called the Eden. We covered it here. And they sent in the PCB. And dude, I was not even going to attempt it. It was way too tight. So we ended up just doing a regular build for him. But yeah, I would say if it's giving you too much resistance where you're having to put more than just enough pressure to push something in like normal, don't do it. Just solder it. Not every PCB, unfortunately, is built the same, so I still yearn for an Aether set. I don't know if Aether would be on the table, but it's something I'll look into. Guys, be right back one moment. I'm gonna use the restroom. One moment. What the? You guys using the vanish thing again? Did I custom my own MX Master? I had it done for me. So this was painted for me. Although, yeah, the paint still held up very nicely. There's like a scuff or two on it that I've probably done, but is there a big difference between dielectric and 205? I'm using 205 G0, but what happens if cheaper dielectric grease will do the job on stabs? I mean, booha, I use this on almost everything. There is absolutely zero things wrong with using dielectric grease, dependent on the brand. Okay? I say that depending on the brand. Loctite is the only brand that I've had good luck with so far. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I actually prefer using this stuff anyways. All right, I'm thinking we start off with top. I have a feeling I'm gonna probably wanna do stack mount for this, but don't yell at me about permatex. Chappie, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Chappie. Are Permatex and Superlube good brands? Permatex is not a good brand for keyboards. I'm sure it does whatever it's supposed to do very well. It's in the trash now, but it is not very good for keyboards. As for Superlube, I've only ever tried it one time, and I don't really have good longevity like with it to give you better reviews, so I have no idea. No, I need to go watch that still. Dude, Dune 2 seems like it's going to be such a good movie. And everyone keeps telling me how amazingly awesome it is, so soon. Maybe this weekend. Obscuras, kinda, I'd say. That's a good way to put it, actually. They're also long pole, so they're not quite like a cherry switch. They're a little bit more loud, a little bit more in your face, more clacky. Fractals, when you guys book theater tickets there, do you guys, or maybe it's for everybody, do you guys have to like book your seat in advance, or do you just buy a ticket and then show up? I don't know the way movie theaters work everywhere in the world right now. The only dielectric grease brand I can recommend you guys is Loctite, just because that's the only one I have not had issues with, or I have good experiences with, or just a lot of time with. I tried a bunch way back in the day. I used to use Permatex, and then one day I was like, man, Permatex sucks. Reserve seats. Was it really packed when you had to reserve it? I think that's kind of where I'm gearing up this question. Best sci-fi movie since the original Star Wars trilogy? That's a very bold statement. God damn. Okay. I just remembered something. I feel so ashamed. That's what I'm going to do tonight. You know what? Fuck it. I was going to play video games. I need to watch the new Bad Batch. That's what I'm doing tonight. I'm not playing video games tonight. Because there's what, a few episodes out, right? Chudo, did you watch it? Are you going to watch it? I'm not going to say nothing. Or you have watched it? Shit. Okay, can you guys just give me 1 to 10? Where's Bad Batch sitting right now? 1 to 10. 10 being the best. 8. Okay, 8's still really good. 8's still solid. I'm here for 8. Yeah, okay. That's my goal tonight then. I'll start Bad Batch. How many episodes are there right now? I keep forgetting it's out. I got 2. You guys all pitched Shogun to me, and then I got really hooked on Shogun. So, it's your guys' fault. Ooh, this is a nice color, actually. Is Avatar worth watching if I've never seen the animated Avatar? I don't know if I'd be interested in Avatar. I don't know if that's my cup of tea. I'm gonna go play some Last Epic or Epoch. You guys have a good rest of your stream. Fractals, enjoy. Hopefully you get a 4 LP drop. Beautiful. Just watch the animated show. Isn't there a lot of episodes? I always hate saying that because I always think that people think I'm really fucking lazy and I don't want to watch it, but it just feels like there's a lot of episodes with a lot of filler. And I don't know if I'm like a filler kind of guy. I am playing a Necromancer because my ideology behind that was I have never really invested time on a Necromancer in any game. So I was like, let's make this my first time. And I'm enjoying it. I have to ask, is there pre-lubed Nixies somewhere to buy? I want them for my Bower Light. The short answer is no. They do offer factory lubed, but they're trash. There are people who do services, like myself, where you can just send in the switches and we lube them for you. It's just costly. Like, it wouldn't be as cheap as, you know, buying a 70 cents factory lube switch. Pre-lube Nixies on eBay? Ooh, I don't know if I trust those. Are they good? But you could do a service. Some people offer those, not just me. Many people do. eBay factory lubed. Interesting. All right. Let's get this done. Move the top of the case here. And let's grab our weights and stuff. Are both things? No, this is just the interior weight. Where's the exterior piece? I think they're both in here, right? How do you open this? Not factory lubes. Some guy lubes and films them and then upcharges. How much are they charging? Out of curiosity. You could go that route. Oh, it isn't here. If the guy has good reviews, then I'd say yeah, go that route. Because there are some people who like just do that in the keyboard world, and they're very good at it. How many points for an Event Horizon sound test? Tell you what, after I'm done putting the weight and stuff on, I'll type on it for a little bit for you, Lego. Guess I do need this part. This to this side. We'll do this piece first. Ooh, this is going to be a very stealthy Sonnet. I like that, actually. Holy eBay link. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Redact it. Let's see. Let's click it. So is that $13 for 10? I don't know how much this is for. Oh yeah, 10, okay. That is a pretty good price, I'd say. Yeah, that's a pretty good price. I don't know, obviously, like, I'm hoping this guy's quality is good. It seems like he has very good feedback on 687 orders. So, yeah, maybe they'd be really, really, really good. I'm hoping they would be. Let's grab screws. I got a hand-me-down Sony NEX5N. My first camera with an interchangeable lens. I remember that camera, but I don't remember too much about it, Dirty Dishes. Okay, well, what kind of lens you want? Depends on what you're trying to do. What lenses do you have with it already? Just the camera? Yeah, this is a very stealthy Sonnet. Very, very stealthy today. Got confused. I was like, which way does this go? All right, that can go to this side. I don't know what we're using tonight. I think we'll probably end up going WOB or something on this because it just makes sense. But I guess we'll see. Just a stock lens. What's the stock lens like? Is it a 18 to 55 or is it 16 to 55? You know, I do want to just use GMK for this, but I do have a set that I think would look crazy on this. It's that PBT fan set that I have. It's the all blacked out one, basically. Shoshin would probably look really good on this too, actually. Maybe I move Shoshin onto this. Girl Scout cookies? I don't know if they're a big thing here in Canada, but I've never had a Girl Scout cookie in my entire life.
Damn, dude.
Dandy? Dude, thank you so much for the 5 tier 1s, man. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Greg would look nice. Come on, bro. 18 to 55? Okay, here's what I want you to do. Dirty. I want you, for the next few weeks, to use the camera to do 2 things, okay? First 2 weeks, use it however you want. Zoom in, zoom out. But then after you look at all the photos, write down what you're constantly on. If you're like, oh, I use a lot of 16 mil, or oh, I use a lot of 55, then we can have a better idea of what you're going to be using after that. Then what I want you to do is for the 2 weeks or 1 week following that, just set the lens to 35. Just leave it on 35. And go from there. Okay? See if you like that. If you hate it, then you switch to 50 and see if you like 50. Because those, I'd say, are the most common focal lengths. So nice. Thank you, Redacted. Really appreciate the Prime, dude. Thank you. Yeah, dude, this is like stealthy looking. I like this. You know, I didn't even realize that Mode had something like this on their Sonnet lineup. I knew I came to the right place. I'm totally gonna do that. Thanks. Hell yeah, Dirty. It saves you money in the long run because I don't want you to run out and go buy things. You guys know I'm not really about that life. I hate the recommendation just to go buy things immediately. I think if you already own something, try it out. See if you even like it. It's like when people ask me about streaming, about what cameras to buy. I just tell them to use a Logitech webcam. Because I guarantee you, 9 times out of 10, some people hate streaming. And guess what happens? They end up wasting all their money on all this camera gear, only to realize a few months down the road that streaming's not for them. And it is such a waste of money. Oh, Micklin might be really good on this too. So nice. Toyo, what's up? How you doing? Okay, we have some options for tonight. Thank you, Miso. I appreciate the Prime. We do have some really good options today. Shit, I kind of want to use Micklon now. Is Micklon the move with this? This all blacked out Sonnet? I think it might be the move. It does look nice. Would be a nice pop of color. Yeah, actually, you're right. It could have a nice little pop of color on that too. I forgot. Does this not have the right? Oh no, it does have the right bit. Himalayan salt block. Thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate you. I hope things are going well for you. I need a short one for this. Oh, we could do that too. Yeah, that'll look nice. I think I have the multicolor accents. I'm pretty sure I got everything for that set. I want to say I do. I was watching your Iron 180 Micklon build VOD this morning. It was a real shame you didn't have Micklon to throw on it. Oh, was that before it was released, I think, Lego? Like, was that before it shipped out? I can't remember if that was the timeline for that. I think it was, right? It was way before. All right, now to put this guy in. The board came up before the keycaps. Dude, I wish I could do that all over again. That would be fun to do, for real. So I think top mount's going to be the move here. I think. However, because before I thought stack mount, I'm like, maybe this is a stack mount kind of board. I'm still going to kind of, maybe, I'll probably end up waving the flag in the air to surrender on this. Because I think, because these are just stock Obscuras, I have a feeling they might be a little too loud for this. So perhaps I switch it, but we'll see. For 60, I'm craving the mode tempo bad. Mode tempo so nice. A lot of good colors in the mode tempo. PC top mount is always a treat. That's why I'm like, I'm still having a good feeling about it, but also being a little cautious. I do think Miklan's an amazing choice, by the way. Redacted, Noir, Miklan would all look slick. I wish I bought Stealth. Stealth's also a very, very nice set that I wish I picked up. I do find that this is easier. Okay. I just picked up Redacted, very excited to throw it on a board. Dude, Redacted's such a good set, man. It truly is. Gonna go watch Dune? Dude, have a good time. Shame we don't get the popcorn bucket here. Drew, that's sus as fuck, bro. Why is it a shame? Listen, I know what the popcorn bucket looks like for that. I've seen TikToks. But looks like a nice bucket. You know why it's a shame? Huh? I've heard, I'm sure I've heard this answer before, but what IEMs are these? They are, oh, this is so nice. These IEMs are Campfire Andromedas. Oh shit, this is good looking all blacked out. Dude, why am I vibing with this so hard? It's because the accent on it's making it look good. It's definitely the accent, dude. Fuck, I don't know, Miklan? Is Miklan the answer? Is that the final move? The plate actually does look kind of nice on it though. It's like fog. I don't mind the palm plate on this. GMK Star. Oh, did I say palm? Sorry, PC. My bad. My bad. Ooh la la. How does it look like with the desk pad underneath, too? That does look pretty good. These desk pads are nice. God damn. Oops, I totally hit my camera. My bad. These desk pads look good. No foam. I might throw in the bottom foam for this, but we'll see. These are not lubed Obscuras. They're factory lubed only. Some people really like factory lubed Obscuras, so we'll see. NK out tug. All right, are we going Miklan? Is Miklan the move? Let me get Miklan. How did I hit my camera anyways? Is Miklan on something? It's either Shoshin or Miklan. One of the two. there's another set that I have that would look good too. Fuck, there's like 4 sets that I have that would look good. I think Miquelon's the move. There's also a red Cyrillic that could also look really good on this too. Do you ever go, the stem hits the top housing? Yes, always. I prefer that sound signature on a Switch. Always, always, always. Don't ask me about this. I have no idea how it ended up this bad. All my GMK sets look like this. I don't have Cinder. Cinder was on loan to me from Ash Keebs a while back. I don't own Cinder. Alright. I think we stick with this for the time being. Oh wait, I promised Lego a typing test with this. Oh shit. Let me do this for Lego first. Wait, I didn't wager? No one did. It was an open set already. Hold on. I promised this for Lego, so... Oh shit, I'm typing random things. Hold on. They're hyperglides. Okay, so this is going to be a very loud build today, by the way. Extremely loud. Actually, before I go too far in today's keycap, Zanny, label all my keycaps. You know what, man? If I could, I'd let you come do it, but I would 1000% pay you to. I would not want you to do this for free. Trust me. There are days I'm like, bro, I need to clean. I need to organize. But then I realize how much shit I would have to organize. I'm like, I don't have time to do this. Less is more when syringing, by the way, guys. You don't need to go overboard. If it's flooding out, you're doing it wrong. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I know I said this like 4 times already. Oh, we'll use the, sorry, cutting myself off. Metal Artisan 2 for Miquelon. But I also think this is getting like so elevated right now because the desk pad looks so good on the desk. Love it. We're using Obscuras, but they're factory lubed only, which I still think are gonna sound insane. Oh, I meant to put stepped caps on this. Let me switch that to stepped. I think that was the client request there. Now, again, if these end up being a little too loud, I will swap it to stack mount, or at least try the bottom foam in this. But you know what? I kind of have a hopeful little thing going on with this where I think they'll be good, as is. Copperweight and accent would have been fun on as well. Love the stealth though. A copperweight could have looked really cool on this for sure. I think Miquelon's a vibe on this though. Miquelon is kind of a vibe. How did a piece of Zen Pond get in here? Good thing I have a Zen Pond right beside me. Oh, I know how that happened. Never mind. Long story short, I did that on purpose. 4. Good night, Mr. Jones. Bye, Shumi. Take care. Ooh, actually, this is sounding good already. Maybe we don't need to do anything. I'm kind of vibing with this. 6. D. C. Do we do... Aw, Sneaks, thank you so much for being here for a year, man. Thank you, thank you. That means a lot, dude. I hope things are well for you, man. Might be quicker just to dump it all out. I refuse. Also, accent enter or no? That I am not sure about. I don't like Zaku's. I know that's like maybe a hot take, but I don't really care for Zaku's. I've tried them recently again, and no accent. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. Not really for me. Could be a me thing, but not for me. I've got GMK dust on this one. The enter sounds really nice. Oh, no accent for this. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to sound really good. Don't need this guy. What am I looking for? Short shift. Zaku's were not the first long pull switch. I don't recall them being the first long pulls, but they were, dude, when Zaku's got launched, everyone talked about Zaku's. Everybody did. And for a while there, I was like, I'll try them when the hype dies down. And then I remember I finally tried them and I was like, I am not into this one bit. Like, they're just not my thing. So yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea. Tangies were also extremely overhyped, but I feel like at the time, so again, we'll use this example. At the time, Tangies were actually really nice. I think Tangies nowadays don't really hold up as well because price-wise and just they had issues, so... But they held up pretty good, I'd say, in the long run. Low-key missed the days when there wasn't a new Switch every half hour on my feed. Yeah. But you know what, though? I think times have kind of cycled, right? That time, there wasn't a lot of Switches. But you know what there was a lot of? And I mean a metric fuck ton of. Keycap sets. I swear there was like a keycap set being released every 2 days. Now it's kind of slowed down, I feel. Like there's no once every week keycap sets. Keyboards have also a little bit slowed down, I'd say. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. I have not tried the MX Purples yet. Glorious sent me some and there was like delays on when I could use it, and then I ended up not being able to use it for one of my streams, so I just have been putting it on the back burner. I think slowing down in general has been really good. I feel like there's been a lot more thoughtful releases, which is exactly what I like seeing. Again, I think a year ago kind of ended, maybe a little over a year. It was kind of the end of a streak of just like basic boards in the $200 to $300 range. Yeah, a little over a year ago, I'd say. And once that kind of stopped and everyone started to go, okay, well, let's revisit this. I found that there was just so many good things being like lately. There's been so many good things. I've been loving a lot of the boards lately. It has been such a great time to be in keyboards for, I guess, the more designer aspects of them. Apart from camera keys and games, what else are you interested in, Alex? Well, I love movies. I love watching movies. I don't know if that's a hobby. I like the art of storytelling. So I think that's something I'm genuinely interested in. I also like walking around. I don't mind some aspects of some fashion, I guess. but it's not something I actively pursue because it's just very expensive. And I already have enough hobbies in which I spend money in. And I also like audio, as much as I swear to not spend audio right now. Ghost, wait, hold on, I gotta put this on like a command. Dude, everyone's been, oh! Hold on, I'd love to see Redline on this since I picked them up. Hold on, the owner of this board wants to see Redline on this. Do we want to see Redline on this instead? I totally forgot the client sent keycaps as well, but he's asking for Redline. You guys down for Redline? Top 10 best boards to pick up right now. Hold on, let me get I just read that now. I'm kind of down to see Redline too. I don't mind switching keycaps at all. Hold on. Let me get my website link and then we'll switch it up. Where on earth is keycaps? No, keyboards. This one. Han, I got you with this link. Finish first, then Redline? Sure. There. Boom. That's my top 5. I don't have a top 10. I don't think there's enough for a top 10. Have you ever been to a Raptors game? No, I don't really care for sports, so I've never been to a game. I'm not a sports guy. I don't know. Not really a sports guy. I'm looking for like a code or something, right? I don't have a command for that, by the way. I need to set up a command. But that's what I'd recommend. Those are my top 5 or whatever. Okay, we'll do this, then we'll switch to Redline. Although my Redline set, I'm hoping, isn't dirty, because I use that every day for playing video games. So we'll see. If it isn't, we'll switch to the other set actually we have. Because we're doing this pretty fast. We still have like another half an hour of stream. So I'll just use this enter for now. Have I tried tadpole mount before? I have. They're good. I'm not tadpole mount's biggest fan in the world, but I can appreciate a good tadpole mount. Again, not the biggest fan in the world, but they're good. I like this space bar. Okay, and then we need page down. And we need page. Oh, is that the right profile? It is. Page up, page up, page up. See if we can find the right page up really quick. Nope, it's the wrong profile. This is the wrong one. Also need F3. Page up, page up. I can't find page up. The right profile for it. Not this guy. Here's F3 and F11. Function. Why am I struggling with the page up? Page up, page up. It's one of these 3. Oh, this one. I just thought this was a different profile. Dude, I think the Bauer light's so good. Oh, this looks so good with nothing on it. Bauer light definitely punches way above. Oh my god. I need to like hand message this client. Well, if they're watching, this is a solid choice. Holy. Again, I've never thought about building a blacked out mode Sonnet. Oh shit. Okay, I do sort of want to put the foam in, but I'm almost not sold on putting the foam in. That looks sick. You know what's crazy too? The side profile also has like a 2-tone kind of combo going on. Like, look at that. Isn't that insane? My fingerprints, but you get the point. Like, that looks sick. Oh, this is a cool combo. Again, I wouldn't have thought to make this. It's one of the best ads I've seen for Michelin. Isn't Michelin sold out? I was under the impression it was. I don't know why. Okay, this spacebar fucking hits. I do sense a little bit of metallic resonance, just a smidge. So I think I do want to open this up and put the foam. Spacebar is nice. It's so loud. Holy shit. It's nice though. That's the thing. That's why people are really enjoying like these stock Obscuras, because the factory lube's enough to make it not pingy or anything like that. Damn, I really like this. It's the accent that's selling me. This little gray accent on the top is really selling me. A little bit of resonance could be character for some people. I don't know if I hate the resonance, but I wouldn't be closed-minded to maybe trying to put it in the foam. Damn, that hits. I have to admit though, stabs are sick on this. All right, so the client asked for red line as well. Okay, let me quickly get red line. If it's too gamer gunky, then I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry, guys. We'll just put the mode set that the client put in, because maybe that'll look sick on this too. It's just Duroc stabs, man. Yeah, everyone hates on me for saying this, but Duroc stabs are sick, dude. They're so good, but everyone hates on me every single time I say that. If you know how to mod Duroc stabs, they're fantastic. Be right back, 1 second. It's actually not bad at all. I thought this was way more dusty or something. It's just a little dusty, that's all. Red line would look sick on this. Dude, the Bauer Light. Come on. Such a good board. Come on. I don't know if Michelin... I think Michelin's like cream of the crop. Hold on, let me get some water. I'm out of juice. I'm dying of thirst here. Water. Alright, let me go find where red line is. How to find where it is. Why do I have a feeling I don't know where red line is? This is not red line. That's not red line. These aren't red line. Where the fuck's red line? Did I put red line in a case? kept Redline in the original case. These are Obscuras too, believe it or not, in here. So let me take off Miquelon first, and then we're going to swap it to Redline. Give it a little comparison. Dude, the Bauer light is insane. Do half and half again? Nah. Obscuras are cream sodas. They're both very similar, whatever, IMO. So I think either way, you're going to really enjoy the keyboard. I know you guys must hate me for putting the keycaps back like this, but it is what it is. The win key blockers. Oh yeah, I know some people don't like them. I already know that. This is a polycarbonate plate. This sounds really good, I have to admit though. I'm almost debating... I'm still debating whether or not I want to even bother with the foam, because I did kind of like that little bit of metallic resonance. I'm kind of thinking that's the way. I'm just going to do this later. I'll organize it better after stream. I want the red Bauer, but it's out of stock. Is there more coming out soon? No foam? Luckily, there are hundreds of other 65s out there. Oh, for the Bauer light? Yeah. Or in place of it, rather. All right, Mr. Client. We are going to do Redline for you. They have a group buy available right now, but it's mostly sold out. For which one, MX? You know what's crazy? The Sonnet's still in stock. Well, most of the combinations of the Sonnet. I don't think you can buy things like the Copper and a bunch of other ones, but most of the configs for this you can still pick up. Oh, Bauer Light. Okay, okay. Copper bottom. Dude, so many people want the copper bottom. I felt really bad because I had a client who really wanted a copper bottom, and it's sold out. And I didn't know it was sold out, so we kind of made this whole plan of buying the copper bottom, and then we go to checkout and it just was not there. And at the moment, I don't think they're at anytime soon at least restocking those. However, I do think the copper bottom is a little too expensive. In my opinion, though, the polycarbonate bottom is one of the nicest bottoms. It does have a really good sound profile overall. Or just go with an aluminum bottom with a brass weight. I think that also works very, very well. First instinct answer, Sonnet or Envoy. Okay, well, my overall favorite of the two of those is Sonnet, 110%. Overall 100% favorite. I do prefer the sound profile of the Envoy ever so slightly, but everything else is 100% Sonnet. Even sound profile-wise, Sonnet is still so fucking good. So, I would go Sonnet. Personally, I guess let's just take off the stuff from the 65 first. Okay, we're gonna try Redline on this. Let's see if we like this or not. Holy shit, that's red. Yeah, Redline's pretty... If all the keycaps were like this on Redline, this kind of color, I would say this would slap really hard. But there is also gray. So I'm curious to see how this is going to look. This is hot. I think this will actually look pretty good. I do. The blue doesn't go well. I think it might be hard to capture on my camera, but I actually think it goes decently well with the accent. What was this, S? I can definitely see these are starting to shine a little bit though, from my gaming days. The Cheeto dust doesn't help either. I don't have Cheeto dust on these. I don't eat Cheetos. I think the most I've eaten over this keyboard was probably, I want to say, perhaps chips, but I don't eat over the keyboard, so probably in vicinity of the keyboard. I don't like Cheetos. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, Cheetos are not my fucking thing. Cheetos are not it for me, dude. He was a gamer boy. She said, see you later, boy. Doesn't Tim use his keyboard as a coffee cup? Yeah. Tim gets confused some days. Favorite snack? Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. My favorite snack, like something I can always eat, is one of, well, I think more than anything, buttery popcorn. Guinness chips are my absolute favorite flavor of potato chip, 110%. But if I had to pick something I will never get sick of, it's buttery popcorn. What's wrong with Cheeto? Stop bullying me. Do you like Cheetos, Trudeau? Takis for me? I haven't tried Takis. Buttery popcorn is insane, dude. And then listen, I've already hooked you guys up with this secret a bunch of times. Okay, I'm gonna hook you guys up with a little secret real quick, okay? Little secret. Okay, what you're gonna do is you make your own kettle cooked popcorn. All you need is a pot and some olive oil, okay? Put a little olive oil in there. All right, so secret number 1. Once you're done popping all the popcorn, take half of it, put it inside a bowl, and then throw the butter inside the pot while it's still warm and stuff. And then here comes the mini hack that changes the game up. Ready for this? Maple syrup. A little squirt of maple syrup in there. I know what you're thinking. You're crazy. But they're so good. So then you just kind of swish that around, pour that into a bowl, take the other half of the unbuttered popcorn, put that back in the pot. Same idea, butter and maple syrup. Swish it all around. My mouth's getting a little bit. I would use personally unsalted butter. And then, put that into the bowl. Then you're going to get yourself a little bit of sea salt. And then just toss the popcorn one more time. And it's insane, dude. Listen to me, guys. It's the most insane snack you'll ever have. I am so confused as why no brand has made maple syrup butter popcorn. To this day. I'm actually confused, dude. You absolute madman. It's good, bro. Trust. Source, trust me, bro. Canadian as fuck. They make other dumb maple syrup flavored shit that nobody eats, but I don't know why they haven't made maple syrup butter popcorn yet. Makes absolutely no sense to me. I love maple syrup, man. It's so good. Do y'all remember when they used to make bacon flavored everything? Well, you know what's crazy about that Lego? For dinner tonight, actually, we made pasta. And we cut up chunks of, we cooked it in the air fryer. We had maple syrup flavored bacon. Like maple syrup glazed bacon. Yo, let me tell you guys, that is the best flavor of bacon. Canadian bacon is a vibe. Or candied bacon, rather. I was gonna say, Canadian bacon's usually pea-meal bacon, which pea-meal bacon I'm actually not like, I don't know why everyone goes crazy over pea-meal bacon. I think it's alright. What's up, pasta? How you doing? I love sugar. Canadian bacon is ham, bruh. Yeah, basically. It's like whatever ham, too. It's like not even that great. Where did I stick the thing for redline? Huh? Didn't I show it to you guys? Oh, how come it ended up on the floor again? All right, so what do I need here? I need... Oh shit, maybe this would look better. Not the red accents. Hold on, I'm gonna take the red accents out. I have an idea. Alex, you ever do a maple bacon donut? No, unfortunately, I have not. But now you've piqued my interest, and now I want a maple syrup bacon donut. I think this is the vibe here. Not this. Give me a moment while I find the rest of the F keys here. Actually, this is kind of cool. I'll put that there. Oops, that's the wrong profile. Yo, why is there still GMK dust on these? White, strange. I think it kind of looks cool with this. Hear me out. Trust the process. Trust the process. Let him cook. The alphas ain't in on this. Let's see what it looks like fully done though. Hold on. It might change a little bit. Sometimes it's been known to happen. We've changed our opinions last minute sometimes. It's been known to happen. I think we're a little spoiled as well by putting on Miquelon. I do think that is probably what happened. We spoiled ourselves a little bit, no? So many pieces to this set. Why did they take this particular one out? I should put this here. That's cool. That's still the wrong profile. God damn. When does GMK X Alexotos set come out? On a serious note, I am actually dabbling with something. So maybe in the future. The idea would be to have something that I also just have been craving, which is, I would say I'm kind of interested right now in like a set that's sort of close to, I'll put this here. Sure, that works. I don't know, like I kind of want something that fits my vibe and my style right now. So I don't know, I'm working on it slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. F5. F6. Tilde. Sorry guys, I'm paying attention to this to see if I can find. Oh, I have this artisan too. I should use these. You know what? I gotta take this set off of the Bower and start using this more in my normal rotation of sets. I forgot how good this set was, honestly. I really did. Shit, did I like accidentally toss some of the F keys to the side? I'd be pretty smoge if I did. Can you try with red accents? Yeah, give me one moment. I mean, you guys can already kind of tell with the red accents. Looks pretty good with either or. Hold on, we're missing F11 and F1. F11 and F1, and they're gray. Did I toss them on this side? Oh my gosh. Oh, it did. No accent also looks good. The perfect Alex Key Cup set would be GMK orange shorts. Honestly, I fuck with that. I fuck with that pretty heavy. I'll put this here. Okay, imagine it like this with the red accents. Do we like red or do we like the white? I don't know why I like the white more, to be honest. I personally like the white one more. Red? We're gonna stick with white. Okay, I think I did prefer Miquelon a little bit more, personally. Well, personal preference here. I did sort of prefer Miquelon more, but this also doesn't look terrible. Like, it's not bad. This is a pretty good, accurate representation of the blues on this set. It still looks really good. Miquelon definitely hit a little bit different. It kind of went with the all blacked out theme here, but it's weird. Now I don't hear any of that metallic resonance though. That's so strange. Okay, a little bit of it, but not as heavy as I heard it before. I would say I'm very happy with this. I do want to just check what it sounds like with the foam in. If you guys want to do me this solid of just letting me do this really quick. I don't think this will actually sound very good in a stack. I think I'm a little mistaken in that regard. All right. Nope, sorry, leaving. Avo, I will miss you. Goodbye, my friend Avo. See you later. Joke, I'll never leave you, daddy? Oh my god, please. Don't spoil me like that. Ooh, that was satisfying as fuck. Alright. Let's grab this foam, not the PE foam. Well, now, how should I put this on? Alright. It may sound a bit foamy, which is not a bad thing, but let's see. It could also just help round it out a little bit more. It's only 2 screws. It is plate foam. I personally prefer using plate foam. No, I'm gonna leave the top mount screws in. I still want it to be top mount. I still want that sound of top mount. I personally love using plate foam for the case foam because it has all those holes in it and it doesn't make it sound as foamy. Like, okay, I don't know if this... I kind of prefer it like this. You still get that in-your-face spacebar. You don't lose all the metallic resonance of the case because it's the all aluminum one. But it cuts just enough to where this sounds really good. I mean, it's up to the client at the end of the day, but I'm kind of preferring, you know, oddly enough, I kind of do prefer this. I thought I wasn't going to prefer this sound profile, but I actually kind of do. Spacebar is sick on this. Absolutely insane. Let's see. All right, though, guys. Man, I like the way this looked. This makes me want to redo my Sonnet again, even though I like my Sonnet. I kind of want to do an all blacked out version like this, though, now. This is so nice. Damn. Potentially Dan. Believe it or not, these are stock Obscuras. So these are just the factory lube. Factory lube Obscuras are very, very, very loud. I think the big thing of why I personally prefer the lube of my Obscuras is because they tone it down a little bit. But yeah, these are factory lubed. There's like a whole, I didn't know this until a few months ago, but there's like a whole subset of people who are really into the Obscura switches that actually prefer no lube in the Obscura switches. They really like how loud these things are. So, great stream. Thank you, Redacted. Hey, thank you guys all for tuning in today. I really appreciate you guys. This was fun. This turned out really nice. Show you guys the board again here. Genuinely a nice board. Sonnets are always a pleasure to build. Stabs turned out perfect on this. It was worth taking the PTO to hang out today. Oh, dude, thank you so much, Alaska. I hope you had a good time. I hope this counted as good PTO. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, thank you guys for all being here, guys. So do probably some final testing of the board off stream and then pack it up. This is fun. I hope you guys all had fun. Thank you guys all so much for being here, guys. I will be streaming. I know today feels like it's a little bit. I wish we can stream more today, but I don't have anything prepped. Hold on. I stream. That's my stream. Let me tell you guys what next week is gonna look like. Are you guys ready for this? Okay, here's how next week looks like. We have Akage Monday, Artifact Industry level type. This is a very long keyboard name. The level type 1/80 Tuesday, Ori 88 Wednesday, Matrix keyboard 14th, so Thursday, 15th. If the keyboard comes in time, we have probably another keyboard entirely. If not, that'll be the Gawk Lily day. So either way, the 15th has something. Saturday is Gawk Lily if the keyboard for Friday arrives. And then Sunday, we have the Monarchy Hero. Every day. I am not kidding you. I'm hoping. I know it sucks that I'm hoping this. I'm high-key hoping one day gets canceled. That way there I can do other work. But it seems like every day we're doing a keyboard. Every day. So, are you doing the F1 8X V2? No, I am not building that. I don't think Mr. Gion needs our help building that one there and promoting it at all. Did you end up getting an Evolve? Yep, Mech is sending me one. I've asked for I think a bit of a spin on one of those, the colors. The Matrix, what is it called again? 3.3? I don't know what it's called. The Matrix 3.313 or something like that. Yeah. What's your opinion on Monarchy Wob versus GMK sound-wise? They both sound good. GMK sounds more full. But there's nothing wrong with the Monarchy Wob ones. I think it's PBT, right? The Monarchy Wob ones? I am streaming this Sunday. This Sunday we're doing 2 builds. Alright though, guys. I hope you guys had a good stream today. I love you guys. Thanks for being here and just chilling. It ended up being a nice little chill Friday, and I hope everyone had a good time. Let's go see how we can go raid. I think Thrash and Tony's building something. Thank you for stream. No, thank you guys for being here, guys. Have fun playing Last Epic? Or Last Epoch? Honestly, I might go watch Bad Batch instead. You guys kind of reminded me about Bad Batch, so that might be what's on the table for tonight. Not gonna lie. Thank you again to the owner of the build for letting me build this. This turned out so sick with the all blacked out Sonnet. Well, it's not truly all blacked out, it's a black and gray, but God, it's so nice, so stealthy. I heard it's really good. Everyone here is saying it's really good, so I'm so excited. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night, and see ya. Bye-bye.